Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, as you would have seen by the title, we have a big Boohoo haul. Now, usually at this point in the haul, I would pick up the bag and be like, this is what I've got to show you today. Except I've already cut out the bag to send off some vinted orders. So God knows what the thumbnail is going to look like on this. I do apologise in advance. We have all of this and a lot more actually to show you in this video. So I'm absolutely buzzing. There's honestly so many cute pieces in this haul. I cannot wait to show you. Also, if you hear thunder and lightning, I don't really know what's going on in Manchester right now. 10 seconds ago was bright sunshine. Last time I checked, we were in a heat wave and now it's thunder and lightning and rain. Anyways, without further ado, let's crack on into the video. If you do want some money off, Boohoo 10 will get you about 10% off, I'm pretty sure. It's obviously not an exclusive code to me, so I don't gain anything from that, but just save yourself some coin anyway. Right, the first thing I wanted to show you is actually another piece from the Pantone collection. If you've seen my last Boohoo haul, I did pick up a tracksuit and I actually picked up a very similar one today. Also, it's on a hanger because I'm quite an organised woman at the moment and everything for once is actually hung up in my wardrobe, which makes a big fat change. Anyways, these are exactly the same trousers as I showed you in the last Boohoo haul that I did. These are a wide leg pair of tracksuit bottoms. They have a gorgeous thick waistband. They also have a concealed tie waist detail too, as they're on the inside. It says Pantone on the side, sort of like on your hip, and they've got some nice deep pockets in there too. Now, the last time I picked up the zip down hoodie, but this time I wanted to pick up something a little bit different, and that is this quarter zip here. These together are literally the most gorgeous combination. This is quite a boxy fit. I have done the trunk clips before this as well, so you can see what they're gonna look like on. But yeah, this is quite a boxy fit. It's really super soft on the inside. The material's nice and thick. The only thing I will say about it is that it does bobble quite quickly. I do tend to find that with a lot of tracksuits though, so I don't really know if it's gonna bother that many people. But how cute is the color? I thought it was perfect for summer. That being said, it is quite thick. I mean, it's great for a travel outfit. Do you know what I mean? It gets so cold on planes. I love quarter zip sweatshirts. I think they're so nice. There's really something about them. I don't know, they just look more put together than a normal hoodie tracksuit in my personal opinion, especially the fact that it's a little bit more cropped as well. It's just got overall a bit more shape to it. I picked them both up in a size small and they're absolutely bang on for me, exactly how I'd want them to fit, so I'm super happy. They're really super well made as well. As you can see, this is sort of like textured, so it's got like a little 3D print to it as well with the Pantone logo on. I just love these on the whole. They've got a purple one, they've got a green one, they've got an orange one, and they've got a darker blue one like I showed in the previous Boohoo haul that I've done too. The fact that I'm picking this up in literally every colour at the moment says a lot about the quality and just how nice they are. This is honestly my favourite ever tracksuit from Boohoo. I feel like the quality is incredible. As you can see, it just fits really nicely. I'll pop in a full length video as well so you can see how the sort of trouser legs fit too. It's got something so effortless about it, and the colours in this Pantone collection are so gorgeous as well. I think the level of cropped that this is perfect because it sort of sits where your waist is, and then at the back it just looks like this. I need it in every colour. It is slightly different from the one I showed last time, obviously because that was a zip down, but I just love the quarter zip on this as well. It's super comfy and just a really good tracksuit. The next thing I picked up is another little co-ord, but this time definitely more on the dressy side. It's a little shirt and shorts set, which I absolutely love for summer. They're perfect sort of holiday outfits. They're really easy to chuck together and they still look like you've actually put thought into your outfit, even if you haven't. That's why I love these sort of things. First of all, with the top, as you can see, it's got quite like a wacky print on it, but anything black and white as a co-ord I think looks really classy. Not everybody's gonna love the print. I do appreciate that, but I personally like it. I think it sort of gives like a European summer vibe, a little bit Sophia Richie. The material on this, I'm not gonna lie, when I got it out the packet I was like, this is so thin, but it's actually not see-through at all, especially for sort of a white shirt set. They can sometimes be a little bit difficult in terms of how like opaque the material it is, but I was really pleasantly surprised. I didn't see any sort of like pant lines or bra lines or anything underneath, which I absolutely love. It's definitely a shirt that's more long line skin. So if you did want to crop it, you can. You could like tuck it underneath your bra or something like that. Or you can tuck it into the shorts, which are these. These are really cute as well. I would have loved to see a little tie waist detail too, just so you can adjust them a little bit. And I think it does just make an outfit look a little bit more expensive. So I probably wouldn't wear these individually just because of that. I'd quite like to keep the waist like tucked away, but still really cute, and I love them as an outfit together. They're not see-through, they're not too short either, so you can't see any like cheeks hanging out or anything. Just a really nice length because they're still short shorts, obviously, don't get me wrong. Super appropriate, really nice for summer. I love them. They're super flowy as well, so they don't stick to you, so they're comfy, like they're breathable. Outfits like these are actually perfect for when it's really hot. I say this during the UK heat wave, really enjoying it, but outfits like these are essential because otherwise it gets sweaty and that is not the vibe. If this is not the perfect day to night outfit, I don't know what is. I love the fit of it. It's super relaxed and comfy and sort of flowy. I personally love the print. I know there's people out there that won't love the print, but it is to each their own. I have just pulled it off the shoulder ever so slightly because I love a little bit of clavicle out. I think it looks really good. As a cord, I mean, you could wear this easily in the day with some flat sandals, and then in the evening chuck on some heels and you're ready to go. So it's amazing for holiday, especially if you're stuck for something to wear and just want something comfy and cute without having to put much thought into it. This is literally ideal. Again, as I mentioned, from the back, it's not too short. All in all, just a great outfit if you're headed away on holiday, even somewhere in the UK if you're going out for dinner. I love it. The next thing I picked up is a little bikini. Obviously, we're getting into holiday season now. I've got a couple of holidays lined up over summer, and I just wanted to add another bikini to my collection. If you've seen my pack with me for LA video, you'll know that I have quite an extensive swimwear collection already, but there's no harm in adding to it. But I'm really pleasantly surprised by this, and I do really like the cut of the bottoms. So this is what they look like. They are tie-side, so super adjustable. But what I loved about these is that they're quite like cheeky on the bottom, and I feel like sometimes, especially affordable bikinis, I think they do compromise on the shape quite a lot, whereas these fit so well. I'm obviously not going to be trying these on for the video because I don't want to get demonetized, but take my word for it, these are really nice when they're on. As you can see, there's a little bit of a bum scrunch detail. They're sort of like the perfect level of coverage as well because they're very cheeky, but they're not like a complete thong. As you can see, there is enough coverage on the front. I will say the little gusset area is not the widest, but apart from that, I really like it. I do think you could reverse this as well because obviously, as you can see, the inside is pink. You would just have to cut the tags out and things like that. Obviously, then they have these little ropes as well. They're kind of twisted together and they look really cute. So if you wanted to widen them, which I would absolutely need to because I would not fit in it like this, you could as well. This is what the top looks like. So again, keeping with the same theme, you probably could reverse it as well. I do really like the blue of it though. Fully adjustable as well as with the bikini bottoms. This is what I love about triangle bikinis because you really can adjust them to fit your body exactly, and I absolutely love it. I just think it's a really cute bikini. I can't wait to wear it over summer. Right, I know I said I wasn't going to try this on properly, and in fairness, I haven't, but I just wanted to show you like just how nicely fitting the top is. I feel like it's very, very supportive. Obviously, this is what it looks like from the back. It just fits really, really nicely. With these bikinis, I do always tend to size up. Like I picked this up in a size 10. I like it a little bit of extra coverage over the boobs. It's just a really flattering bikini. I feel like sometimes with fast fashion brands, you don't tend to get that, but I love it. I'm really happy with it. The next thing I picked up is another little ribbed moment. Now, I do pick these up pretty frequently because I do love them, but I don't have one yet that's sort of like an all-in-one jumpsuit, like a long-legged situation one. It is pretty much just like tank style on the top, and then it goes down into ribbed leggings. This is such a nice rib. I feel like it's really giving Zara Limitless Contour, if you know the one I'm referring to. This material is always so flattering. I picked up a similar one from PLT recently, actually, like a unitard, but I wrecked it because I left it on my carpet and then it was just like irreparable. As soon as I washed it, there was fluff everywhere and I just wrecked it. So these, you do need to be really careful when you're washing. I mean, they're such cute designs and the material is so nice and so flattering. I mean, realistically at the moment it looks like it's actually designed for a 6-year-old, but I promise they stretch so much. I mean, See what I mean? Like, there's a lot of stretch to this. They hug you in all the right places. I love them so much. They're like a really good base for layering, and I do really like them. But as I say, you need to be so careful when you wash them. I mean, look at the legs on this. It actually looks ridiculous when you hold them up because who on earth is that fitting? But as I said, they do stretch a lot. My recommendation would be, if you are gonna wash them, take it off. Do not leave it on a carpet because it will never be the same again. And just wash it with very similar like ribbed materials because they pick up dust and they pick up hairs or fluff or anything like that really, really quickly. So just be super, super careful. So this is the jumpsuit on. As you can see, it's super flattering. It just fits really nice and like hugs all the areas that I'd want to be hugged. Like it proper dips in at the waist. From the side as well, perfect. Obviously it's very allowing. As someone that does bloat quite a lot, these are actually perfect if you want to go and eat a big, I don't know, like a roast dinner or loads of tapas or something like that. They're perfect. They're also great for traveling as well, minus the fact that you obviously have to take the whole thing off to go and pee. Literally feels like a second skin and I love it so much. And then obviously from the back and the sides too, just a staple. As I mentioned, they'd be great for the layering piece, so going into autumn or something like that, or if you're traveling and just want an extra layer, you can easily chuck them on with a little jacket like this one from Zara and you still look put together. I then picked up a pair of cream trousers. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these have not turned out to be what I wanted them to be. They're quite like a pale yellow in real life. They're coming up quite sort of white stone color, but it wasn't really what I was going for. I thought they would be more sort of linen look, or at least that's what they look like on the website. They don't really look it. They sort of look like lemon tart colored trousers, which wasn't the vibe I was going for. I'll try them on anyway, see sort of how they look. I don't know, they could look nice with a white top or something like that. I'm not too sure, but they're just a pretty simple pair of quite flowy wide leg trousers. These are perfect for summer. They're so breathable. They're really sort of light and airy as well, so especially when it's really hot. As I mentioned, we've got a heat wave at the moment in Manchester and most of the UK. These really are ideal because they don't like hold the warmth in, if that makes sense. I would have loved to see belt loops on this, although that being said, I could see on the website that they didn't. They've got nice deep pockets in the front, which I do really like, and then as you can see, just a clasp detail and a zip to get them on and off. Structure wise, they look good. I think they might fit quite well. I'm just not sure if I love the material that much. They look to be a fairly good length as well for me. I mean, I'm 5'3" for reference, so I'm definitely on the shorter side. So I do sometimes struggle with trousers, especially from places like Boohoo, but we will see. We'll see how it goes. Straight off the bat, they're not what I was hoping for, but they might look quite nice when they're on. We'll see. Sticking along the sort of linen side, or at least the linen that I was hoping for, I picked up a little cropped shirt. Now this is exactly what I wanted it to look like. As you can see, it's a gorgeous beige color and you can really see sort of the individual fibers in this material. It's sort of a boxy oversized fit, so you could definitely wear it done up or open. I've worn it both already, to be honest. It's the perfect sort of summer work shirt because you can wear something cute underneath or you can wear it done up. I love little crops like this for holiday. I think they're really cute and classy, and that's the vibe I want to be on at the moment. In terms of the material, in terms of the fit, in terms of everything really, this is really, really nice. I'm so happy with it. The quality is so, so good as well. I'm literally obsessed. I think this linen shirt is actually great for like an additional layer to an outfit. Obviously I've just got it on with a little cami and then some ripped jeans. You could of course do it up if you wanted to as well. I just feel like it makes it look a little bit more formal compared to what I want it to go for. I feel like this would be a great outfit if you're on a city break, if you're doing sort of like touristy activities on holiday or something like that. Super breathable, really comfy, and really quite cute as well. It definitely gives off the European vibe that everyone seems to be loving this summer. So from the back as well, it does just sit perfectly in terms of length. But overall, as I said, you can wear it with so many different outfits. You can wear it in so many different ways. Again, if you're trying to build a capsule wardrobe, these little shirts are great for that. I then picked up another little ribbed item. Now this is pretty much identical to the one I picked up from PLT the other week, but as I mentioned, I did ruin it, so I wanted to pick up another one. It's a short sleeve short, like unitard romper, whatever you want to call it, and then it's just got a zip down the front. Don't want to talk about it too much because obviously I have picked one up very, very recently in another haul, but it zips down the front. It's the same gorgeous ribbed material. It's just as flattering. It looks really nice on. I picked this up in a small, and for me it was perfect. That being said, the sizes are pretty flexible, I'd say, because they do stretch that much. So absolutely no complaints about this. You'll see in the try on clip just how nice it looks, but again, a really nice base layer. You can chuck on a shirt over the top, like I said for the other one, or you can wear it on its own. It definitely gives off sort of cute athleisure, sporty vibes. So with a little cap on top, it would look really nice as well. The fit of these literally never get old to me. I find them so flattering. Anything in this rib material literally snatches everything in. It's so stretchy as well. I love them so much. And the fact that you've got the zip as well, like if you wanted to have it a bit more open, if you wanted to be a bit more cheeky, whatever your vibe is, you absolutely can. If you wanted to do it all the way up, you can, but it's not super comfortable. These actually arguably fit a little bit better than the long sort of jumpsuits that I showed you before, because I find they get sort of a little bit gapey here, whereas these actually stick to you a little bit better and just like suck you in. It's great. And finally, I have another little shirt and short co-ord. I feel like there's definitely been a running theme in this video, but this one is really, really nice. It's definitely sort of on the higher end for Boohoo, I'd say, compared to some of the other things. I'm not actually sure if it's in their premium range or not, but it is really, really nice. The thing that I was confused about on the website, it said this was cheesecloth material. I have no idea what that means. I don't really know what they were going for or what they meant, but the material's nice. It's not see-through. As you can see, it's a really nice stone sort of beige color. I really, really like it. It's got little cargo style pockets on the front of the shorts as well, and it's got matching on the shirt itself too. This I really like compared to the other shorts that I showed, because it does have that adjustability. It's got the drawstring. It's got a really nice thick waistband again. The drawstring on the front really does make all the difference for me. I really, really like it. As with the other one, it does have pockets in the front too. So overall, really, really nice and really nice fitting. These come down slightly longer than the previous ones that I showed you, but in a really nice way. And then this is the shirt that goes with it. It's exactly the same material. I did say I had a pocket on the front before, but it doesn't. So sorry, I was talking absolute rubbish. This is a little short sleeve shirt as opposed to some of the others on the website, which are long sleeve. I don't have a single shirt and short set that actually has short sleeves. All of them that I have are long sleeve. So this is really nice, especially if it is that little bit hotter. The material is super breathable again. It's really light and flowy. The fit to this is more on the boxy side. So it comes up a little bit cropped and it's boxy. So it's just really airy and it's nice to move in. You don't get too hot. Really, really nice. Similar to the other two-piece that I showed you earlier on in the video, I feel like this is another great staple for summer. Arguably, I think this one's even better because you can wear each of the components sort of separately. The shorts especially, because they've got like a really nice utility cargo style pocket to them. Again, as I mentioned, they've got a nice thick waistband and a little drawstring. This one's great because you don't have to worry about tucking it in. It just sits really nicely. It's cropped. From the back as well, it's really flattering, and again, not too short. And overall, I like the tone to it because it's sort of an off-white stone color. It really brings out a tan. Obviously, I don't have that much of a tan yet, but hopefully she's gonna come over summer. This is such a winner for me. Anyway, guys, that is actually everything I've got to show you in today's video. I appreciate it is definitely on the shorter side for some of the previous Boohoo hauls I've done. Apologies if some of the pieces were a little bit repetitive, but I feel like these are really good, like strong staples that everybody needs in their wardrobe really for summer. They're items that you can wear in so many different ways, and in all honesty, I think if you pick up these items, you'll have a little bit of everything for a summer holiday. You know, you've got your airport outfits in there, you've got your bikinis, you've got that first shirt and short co-ord that you could wear for going out, and then you have more casual items as well. So I hope this has been helpful in some sort of way. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe down below. But thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Bye!